Nick Hart from Backstreet Boys.
Shout out to Boy Band Break.
It's Chris Kirkpatrick here. Shout out to your podcast, Boy Band Break.
Everybody, this is Howie D, and I'm listening to Boy Band Break.
Hi, Ashley Parker Angel here. Huge shout out to the Boy Band Break podcast.
This is Brad from LFO, and you are listening to Boy Band Break.
Hey, what's up? This is Jacob.
It's Dan.
What's up? It's Trevor.
And it's Eric Michael, and it's time for Boy Band Break, baby. Let's go!
Bam, 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 bam. Welcome back to Boy Band Break, where we encourage you to take a break from your day and join us in some boy band conversation. As always, I'm Chinzia.
I'm Sophia.
And Lydia, aka Mama Lou, is not here with us again. She's not dead. She's just Lydia has decided to try a new thing this year, I guess. And she's had a VTuber for a few years now, but she wants to kind of focus on that. So that's what she's currently doing. So basically, as of when we're recording this, as of January 1st, she's doing 3 hours of streaming a night on Twitch. And I'm just going to show you. So anyway, so basically it's like Lydia as a cartoon cat girl. And yeah, so her VTuber name is Lydia, so Lidia Nekwazawa. So if you want to follow her on Twitch, it's you know what, I will just share this first. Hold on. Un momento, por favor.
Well, that's very exciting, though.
Yeah, so that's exciting, and she's doing. So this is wrong one. Oh, it doesn't matter. So this is her channel. It is Lydia Nekwazawa. And so she's kind of like a little cat, Gyaru cat. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. VTuber. So then she kind of just does reaction videos, and she plays games with people, and she does a lot of things. But a really cool thing, so you can subscribe to her. And it's so it's Lidia VTuber is what she's known on YouTube and also on Twitch. But she did this really cool thing. So normally, so she has this, I don't know, all the technology, Kenny does it, but she has this face recognition software stuff. And so you don't see her, you just see her cartoon character, but when she blinks, it blinks, and then she talks and does all that stuff. But they decided they were going to try something different this past Sunday, and they actually did a live cooking show, which is absolutely crazy. So basically, I don't know if it's here. I don't know where it is. Okay, I don't know where to find it, but let me just show you what the setup for this looked like. Okay, so I think you've seen her kitchen in a couple of our. Oh, I am not on that tab, so that's why I'm like, why isn't it changing? So basically, she made apple cider from scratch and pretzels from scratch, because when Lydia was, so when she was a teenager, when she met her husband, Kenny, they worked at the movie theater, Silver City Ancaster, and she worked at Wetzel's Pretzels. So she was bringing that back there. So
nostalgia.
Yes, it was very nostalgic. She had so she made a cheese one, a plain one, a cinnamon sugar one. And then one of those hot dogs, pretzel hot dog things. Mm-hmm. So she did that, but she literally made it from scratch, from the flour and all that stuff. So
what's it called? A corn dog? A dog?
Pretzel dog, I guess.
Pretzel dog? Okay. I don't know. Sorry, I said the wrong word.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And then she had to make this. So the apple cider she literally made from apples and then boiled it and stuff, and it was crazy. Nice. But because that she is a human being and she had to be a cartoon, what they ended up doing, so you see there's a bunch of cameras and stuff, she had to wear a green suit. So,
oh my God. Was it the one from COVID times?
It was. If you go back in our channel somewhere, we have one where she's the Muddy Dick Arm. I don't know. During COVID times, it was a strange time, and there was this person who had a
book,
written
right?
A book about being in love with the coronavirus and having sex with the coronavirus or so. It was I can't remember what it was called. It's in our channel somewhere. It
was very strange.
I bought this ridiculous book from some lady in England or something, and it was just terrible. So I read the book and then Lydia reacted and stuff like that. But anyways, she just happened to have this green morph suit then, and then she like reenacted a scene from it or made it up. It was pretty funny. But anyway, so she still had the suit, but then she needed to use her hands. So, and also she didn't want to get the suit dirty. So she had to put like gloves on top. So literally all you could see is that. So this is what it looked like. So this is her cat person. And then the black gloves are her actual hands. So you could see like all the stuff moving. And the way that it was set up, because you can see in this picture that her face was obviously not covered in the morph suit. So they had it angled. So this red broom thing is holding another camera. So it was just filming like below her neck and down. So then it was still doing the face capture stuff to make that. It was pretty cool. It's like,
wow, like
3
what an
days to figure out how to
operation.
set
That took
this
some
stuff up.
time.
It did, and then it was like 3 or 4 hours long, the cooking thing, and yes, so she was very exhausted by the end. But that's like one of the fun things that she's doing now. She's doing a monthly improv group thing in Toronto, so she's doing that. So busy lady. So, but
Yes.
she will be back once she figures out how to do her schedules and all that jazz.
To manage the
We
time.
look forward to having Lydia come back when she has time
Yes.
and is not exhausted and whatever. So, okay, this week, guess what is happening this week on
February 14th?
I thought I had the calendar up. Yes, obviously February 14th on Wednesday. It is Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. We can do a heart.
Wait,
I cannot do a heart. I know. We tried this last time.
we try this. We suck at this. I don't know what it looks good. It looks good from this side.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, Valentine's Day.
Woo.
So I went and I looked back at our episodes, and apparently we always do an episode on Valentine's Day. So we are not breaking tradition, guys.
Because we're fun like that.
Because we're fun like that. So I actually went back and looked up all of our Valentine's Day episodes, and if I remember, I will link them all in the description here on our YouTube. So you can go back and listen to those ones. Because, we've been doing this podcast for
5
or
years?
6 years, something like that. So we have quite a few episodes. So our
I think it'll
very
be
first
6
one,
years in August, actually. No?
October? Is that when we did? August, October?
I thought it was August. I don't know. It's been a long time. So.
Been a long time. This is episode 280. So do with that what you will. It's a lot of episodes.
Yes.
So,
A lot of
so
fun times,
a
you know?
lot of fun times and shenanigans, and a lot of things that I forgot that we did. So if we forgot that we did this and we're in this podcast, I'm assuming you guys have also forgotten them, or maybe started listening later and didn't know about them. So if you would like to catch up and get all Valentine's-y, I'm going to go back in time and tell you what we got. Okay, so our very first Valentine's episode is episode number 27. It is Valentine's Day, and we did Date, Marry, Kill Boy Band Edition. So how we did this is we would pick a band, so like the Backstreet Boys, and then from there we had to decide if we were going to marry, date, or kill them. So that was that one. Our second Valentine's Day, so that would have been 2019, because I believe we started this podcast in the fall of 2018. So, okay, so our 2020 Valentine's Day episode was episode number 77. We also played a game, and it was name boy band songs.
Sorry.
So, for example, the word heart. So we would have to name all the songs that boy banders sang that had the word heart in it, or love, or things like that. So that was kind of like, it was a game that we played together as a team. We were not winning or trying to do any of that because we've had some competition issues in the past where
What?
we get a little bit,
not us.
we get a
Never.
little competitive.
Never
So that's
us.
kind of, yes. Okay, so then the next year, so 2021, it was episode 130. So it's Valentine's Day 2021. And this one, I just kind of quickly scrolled through it. We had a very long rant about Valentine's Day. And so can you just tell me what your timer says?
9:10.
I don't know why mine starts so much later. So 9 minutes. Okay.
It's weird.
Okay, so sorry, that was Valentine's Day 2021. So there was we had found some boy band Valentine's Day cards. So on the line, on the interwebs, and then but a lot of them had like really big inside jokes, so it was also very confusing to us. So I was just skipping through the episode, and like there was a lot of One Direction ones that made no sense. So then we have to like Google what was going on there. So fun times. But then like don't make my heart go bye 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 or whatever, like for NSYNC ones. So we kind of discussed that. So that was that episode. Next up is episode 182. And for that one, the boy band. Wow. Well, the Backstreet Boys had released a new playlist. So it was these As Long As You Love Me playlist. So basically it was, I believe, all their songs, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, because they wouldn't have used other artists' songs.
No.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So like all of their songs, and they had like 30 love songs on there. So we kind of discussed the songs and thought if they should be on there or not. So
yeah,
that was that one. If I recall correctly, they had the cute little Backstreet emoji.
Yes.
Eyes as a thing.
It was like the hearts, be mine. That
Yes,
kind of thing.
very cute, very cute. And then last year, episode 230 was Valentine's Day 2023. And it was a Would You Rather. So what we did was we picked two boy banders and a Valentine's-y type activity, like, I don't know, making chocolate covered strawberries. Who would you rather do that with? And then our little machine would pick the names and the activity, and then we would kind of do that. We've done a lot of Would You Rathers. We've done like Halloween ones and Christmas ones and things like that. So that's one of our jams on this podcast, because
that's right.
So classy.
That's how we roll.
So since basically it's always been a game, I figured why not continue this tradition? Let's do that.
Why not?
Why not, indeed. So basically, we're going back to the first one, and we're revisiting that. So
Yes.
It's going to be a date, marry, kill. Do we want to say kill? Do I feel like...
What's another
like we
word
changed-
that we can use?
Because we didn't want to say the F word on this podcast. So date, marry, and never see again. Is that too wordy?
Isn't kill kind of
Murder,
similar?
we should just-
'Cause when you kill them, you don't see them anyways.
That's true. That is valid.
Oh.
Marry, date, divorce. Well, but then you would have to be married to them anyway. So shall we just stick with the date, marry, kill? Is that what we're good with
So
that?
I don't think we need to announce.
All right. No boy bands will be harmed in the making of this video. Okay, guys?
Okay.
So,
It's just for fun.
just for fun. So feel free to play along in the comments and tell us who you would want to pick from that particular grouping of three. So the difference from when we did it the first time we did it just by band. This one, it's going to be a mix. So we have our top boy bands. So obviously we have our Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, O-Town, New Kids on the Block, 98 Degrees, and Jonas Brothers, I think, and One Direction.
Yeah, One Direction.
Yes. So let's see. Now I have not used this one yet. So hopefully this one will work properly. Oh, no. What happened there? Why did it get rid of the names?
Can you copy and paste?
I closed the other window, but hold on one moment. Let me... Yes, that saved the names. Excellent. Okay.
Woohoo!
Good job. Okay, so we're
Crisis
using
averted.
Christ. Hopefully this works. So if not, please bear with us. So full screen.
Yes.
Okay, so I decided to go. There was like stepping on sand castles. There was something else, and then there was treasure chests. So I figured,
Ooh,
let's
that's
go with
fun.
treasure chests. The other one was coconuts. I'm like, that doesn't really, I feel like treasure chests, it's like a treasure that they're here. Why are these creepy ads? Disregard the creepy ads on the side of this
That's
weird
funny.
thing with weird faces, but focus on the middle. We'll focus on our voices here. All right, so
Yes.
Sophia, you know how this game works. We're going to have the
Yes.
three names, and then we're going to discuss which of these three date, who you would marry, and who you would murder. Okay.
All in
Okay,
fun, guys.
so the
all in
first
fun.
name coming up is Nick Lachey. Next up, we have Louis Tomlinson from One Direction. And our third one is Joey McIntyre. Oh, that was very loud. Did you hear that trumpet thing?
I sure did. That was very loud.
All right, let's figure this out. Okay, so do you want to go first, or how do we want to do this?
Yeah.
Or should we go
first,
into by each category?
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
Go for it.
Okay, so I don't really know that much about Louis Tomlinson, so I think I'm gonna kill him
was
first.
The one that was more of like straight black hair, I think. They tried to make him gay with Harry Styles, I believe.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna marry Nick Lachey, date Joey McIntyre, and kill Louis Thompson, because I don't know that one. Sorry to One Direction fans.
Sorry, you guys kind of got cut out. Sorry, what did you say? So you're what?
So I said I'm gonna marry Nick Lachey, date Joey McIntyre, and kill Louis Thompson. I chose that way because I know the other two, and I don't know that one. So I feel I don't have like a pull towards the third one, so I'm like, that's okay.
Fair enough. That makes sense. I feel like when One Direction first came out, I kind of had like a little thing for Louis. And then Zayn, obviously, but then I hated Zayn after he left the band. But Niall is my current favorite One Direction member. So
I feel like Niall. I like Niall as well.
Nick Lachey.
After in the rain thing that we went to in Toronto, I was like, okay, I guess I like Niall.
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Niall is lovely, a lovely guy. But
he's wonderful.
He's not
and he
up for grabs songs right now. He'll be up for grabs later.
Yes.
It's hard because I feel like, and again, no offense to anybody, but I feel like both Nick Lachey and Joey McIntyre are kind of like the divas of their group, or like the ones that a lot of people like. Like I know a lot of people like Donnie, and a lot of people.
I could see that because I know,
but I feel like
some people have been saying like those two are maybe not as friendly as the other boy band members.
True.
Possibly.
Okay. All right. You know what? I feel like I'm going to go very similar to you, but instead I'm going to date Nick Lachey, marry Joey McIntyre, and kill Louis. Sorry, buddy. Sorry that you.
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
We
with
just
that
don't
one.
know you, buddy. We don't know you.
Sorry, and I know this is going to sound horrible, but Lachey is my third favorite member of 98 Degrees. And I feel like I have this thing for like underdogs and stuff. Not extreme underdogs, because whatever. And I don't know. There's just something about the fact that everybody loves Nick Lachey. I'm just like, no, sorry, whatever. So date Nick, marry Joey, kill Louis. All right, up next. Let's see what we got.
Do you want to take turns? I go first. And
Jordan Knight from New Kids on the Block. Sure, yeah, we can do that.
Or whatever you want.
Donnie Wahlberg from New Kids on the Block. Oh, are we going to get
who I'm
New
choosing?
Kids? Who knows? Dan Miller from O-Town.
Oh, this is easy. I know.
Dan is like the best. And Dan is a really good family guy. Dan's the man, guys. Dan is the man.
Dan is the man.
Yeah, I definitely feel. And to go back to the last one, I also feel like Joey's a really good dad. Not that Nick Lachey isn't, but I just feel like he talks about his kids, so I know that he has to marry because lovely guy. I'm gonna date Donnie Wahlberg because I feel like that'll be a lot of fun. I believe he does, yeah, but I don't really know much about them or anything. Not that I know about the other ones, but I just
It's all good. It's all good.
I know of his children. Joey McIntyre's kids were in that Joey Mac show, Return of the Mac.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, so marrying Dan, dating Donnie Wahlberg, because I feel like Donnie would be like a heck of a lot of fun, but I also feel like he could be a bit of a man-ho. I don't know. And then we're killing Jordan because Yeah, we just are. Bye, Jordan. My favorite part of the Nick and Night tour was Nick. So
obviously, yes. So I'm probably gonna go similar to yours, but I'm gonna marry Donnie Wahlberg, date Dan Miller, and kill Jordan Knight. Donnie Wahlberg seems like such a fun guy and so sweet and nice. And he's all about the love.
That's true.
And spreading love and joy. So
Jenny
I think it'll be
are very like,
yeah. And I think Dan Miller's like chill. So I'm like,
all
why
right.
not? No.
Sounds
and
good.
Everyone
Very
knows
good.
about
all right,
Jordan Knight
on to the next
because we
matchup.
haven't had like good experiences with him. So
he's just because we used to be. There's just something about him, and he could be shy or something, or maybe we're just not interesting enough. But we saw Jordan quite a few times. What the heck was that called? Cover Me Canada.
Cover Me Canada, yeah.
Because he was one of the hosts and stuff, and it's just like I don't know. Just some people are just more personable than others.
Yeah, it was the first show that they did on that show. You won a VIP.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to meet them, the judges at the end of the show.
So it was like Jordan, Deborah Cox, and Ron something.
Is it Wilson?
But I cannot remember the name of. But it doesn't.
But Ron, yes, I remember Ron. Yes. I don't know the last.
I don't think it doesn't really matter. But basically.
And then just like other things too, like.
But anyways, yes, we had gone to that, and just like,
really
and but when we went to go.
Either. Sorry, are you cutting out or am I?
Yeah, I forgot we did the signing.
Yeah, so like I was like talking
out
to Jordan,
me, but I might be cutting out to you, so hopefully it's
okay. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I was talking to like Jordan, and then Nick was the one who answered for Jordan. I was like, okay, well, I guess have a good day. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. I was like, okay, I guess you don't.
Was it Nick and then Jordan, or was it Jordan then Nick? Okay.
No, maybe it was Jordan. And Nick.
Like when we got there, Nick was talking to us, and I don't think it's just it was Jordan and Nick, yeah. But it wasn't like because obviously Nick had seen us a few times, but I don't think that was the reason why he was talking to us. I think he was talking to us. Hi, okay, hi, twinnies. Okay, so. Okay, sorry, we have some interference by my niece.
We have some guests. And we have some guests of honors.
Yep, let's not press anything. Okay, yep. Say, which one are you? Say hi, Poppy. Hi. Yeah.
Hi.
And here's Miriam.
Hi, girls.
Yep. So having a sleepover today. So.
Woo!
I know, guys. It's so sad. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay.
It's okay. It's all part of the.
So those are my brother's youngest kids. So Poppy and Miriam. So yeah. So
they're so cute.
Having a fun day. They are cute. Their hair is like crazy curly right now. So it's weird because when they were like one, their hair was like super straight and they had these like baby like faux hawk things going on, and now it's curly and crazy. Anyways, so as we were saying, that Jordan is just a lot. I don't know if he's just shy or quiet or standoffish. I don't know. It just felt that way. So that's why
that's why.
No, just kidding.
Yes, but
please do not use this.
Yeah, no, it's just all in fun though. All in fun. We don't really want to do it, obviously.
Yes, obviously. Okay. Moving along to our next matchup. All right, we have Jacob Underwood from O-Town, who was my favorite member back in the day. Kevin Richardson from the Backstreet Boys. And Eric Michael Estrada, also from O-Town. Ooh.
From O-Town, Eric Michael Estrada, one of my favorites.
Okay, this is your turn to go first.
Okay, so I think...
All right, so you go first.
I'm going to go with Eric Michael Estrada. I'm going to marry Eric Michael Estrada. I'm going to date Kevin Richardson. And I'm gonna kill Jacob Underwood. I'm sorry. He's a lovely guy as well. But I find that the other two could be more fun and they're quiet. I could maybe like help to liven up the party, maybe a little. But I don't know, I think it could be fun.
True. Could be fun. All right, this is a difficult one because I do like all three of these boy banders.
Yes.
And so in maybe skewing my references here is that I've seen O-Town a lot more in the last year than I have the Backstreet Boys. So, I don't know. So I don't know if you have followed Jacob's wife on Instagram.
I don't directly, but Jacob always shares her stories, so it's kind of like by association I see them. So
yes. True. So what I do like about Jacob is that he is a very handy man. So they're basically like rebuilding like their house, things like that, and all that stuff. So
yes, they even had an RV out at one point, right?
They were living in an RV and then they bought a house, but now the house is like a money pit and there's a lot of stuff that needs to be happening right now. And Kevin is a very sweet guy. Super nice. Yes. I feel like he gives you eye contact. He's constantly focusing on you.
There, right? Yeah.
It's like he's looking into your soul. However, I also, first of all, he's like super tall and I'm super short. So I don't know how that would whatever. But also he is very slow at making decisions and doing things. And it takes him a really
Is it not calling the kettle black?
Who, me?
Aren't you slow at making decisions?
I overthink things or whatever, but I like get stuff.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sometimes I do it, but he's just, I don't want to there. Oh no,
I don't know.
Sorry, just kind of froze out for a sec. Basically, slow talking and doing things. And I feel like he likes to do a lot of nature-y shit and hiking and stuff like that, which I'm not like.
I think it could be fun. I like to hike, so
he appears to be very quiet and soft-spoken, but he's also a very like super nice guy. He's in with the fucking jokes because we went to go see him on my birthday a couple years ago. Sorry?
No, keep going.
I don't know who is. Am I? Oh, I'm so apologies to anyone who's listening to this and it keeps cutting out because I don't know what's going on if the internet's crap or whatever. But anyways, basically, Eric, when we were on the oh my god, the Pop 2K in Paradise thing, every day he would be like, "Hey, how are you doing?" Like whatever, good morning and breakfast. He's funny and he's one of those types of people that like listens. And then like we'll come out with a zinger, like on the birthday thing. And he's like, we had seen him outside of Chili's. He's like, "Did you have a good dinner at Chili's?" And it's just like, anyways, a long story long. I believe I'm going to date Jacob. I'm going to marry Eric, and I'm going to kill Kevin.
That's okay. I'll take Kevin as my date. Kevin, no worries.
All right, moving on. Jeffrey from 98 Degrees, Lydia's favorite. JC Chazet from InSync. And Harry Styles from One Direction. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of options here, and I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with this. Okay. Justin Jeffrey seems like a very lovely fellow, very nice guy, personality-wise. Personally, not attracted to him.
Yes.
JC used to be super hot, has really weird hair right now. Also, kind of a quiet hermit, but interesting. So, okay, I think I'm gonna marry Harry. I'm going to date JC, and then I'm going to kill Justin. Sorry.
Okay. Oh my God. I was going to choose the same because, yeah, I was going to do JC, marry JC and date Harry Styles and kill Justin Jeffrey. Justin Jeffrey is a very nice guy. We met him a couple times, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
We met him at Rewind Con.
Is that the only time?
So sorry.
Sorry, is that? I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't think we've done a 98 degrees meet and greet.
Oh, okay. I thought we met him
We
one
saw
more time.
them in concert, but I don't think we met him.
Oh yeah,
and he wasn't
that's
at
true.
90s Con or anything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So sorry,
That's
who
true.
are you?
So it's similar to
who
yours,
did you pick?
but I'm
cut it.
Yeah, so it's similar to yours. So I'm marrying JC, dating Harry Styles, and killing Justin Jeffrey.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Up next,
apologies for it.
Danny Wood from New Kids on the Block. I don't know if it's mine or yours. I'm sorry.
I don't know either. Yeah, so sorry, guys.
So Danny. Okay, so we got Danny Wood from New Kids on the Block, AJ McLean from Backstreet Boys, and Niall Horan from One Direction.
Ooh. I think this one is easy
So many good
for
options.
me.
I feel like it would be easy for you too, for sure. Would you like to go first?
Is it my turn or your turn?
I have no idea. You can go.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to marry AJ McLean, date Niall Horan, and kill Danny Wood. The other two are my favorites from their respective boy bands. I'm sure Danny Wood is a lovely person. He's just not my cup of tea.
Yes. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. So Danny Wood is a really great dad. He's a really great cook. He likes to work out a lot, which is something I obviously do not enjoy doing. AJ is super fun and all that jazz. And Niall is just a lovely guy. I feel like AJ might be too much to handle. So I think I'm just gonna date AJ. But ultimately I'm gonna marry Niall. And then, sorry, Danny. I was gonna say bye, but that's not his band. So,
like I said, he is probably a very lovely person. I just,
yeah. Sorry. All right, sorry, Danny, you're gone.
We love you, buddy. We love you.
All right, next up, Trevor Pennick from O-Town.
From O-Town, yeah, he's another one of my favorites from O-Town.
Howie D from the Backstreet Boys. Oh, this is how we do it. And
so fun,
third, oh no! Drew Lachey from 98 Degrees. I like all of these characters.
Yeah. This is hard.
This is a hard
all three
one.
of them are so lovely and so awesome. Lots of fun.
Oh crap! This is difficult. I don't know who I'd pick.
Okay, I think I got it.
I don't want to kill any of them. Okay. All right. Do you think
I don't want to kill anyone either, but if I had to choose, I'm going to go marry Trevor Pennick because he's so fun and entertaining, and date Howie D.
He definitely
because he's so sweet. That's why they call him Sweet D. And I love Drew Lachey, but I'm going to kill Drew Lachey. I'm so sorry. I love him. He's such a nice guy, but it was very hard. But that's what I had to do.
This is so hard. Trevor is super fun, life of the party, like great guy. Howie also is
quite the life of the party as well.
Doesn't really know what he's doing. Has way more money than either of them. Not that that's the thing that should matter, but yes, he's also a partier as well. Drew Lachey, don't know him as well. Sorry.
Yes, we only met him.
Sorry, you cut out. What'd you say?
I said it kind of helps to have money, a little bit money.
Yes.
I also said it doesn't hurt that he has money.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was a lot of fun when we hung out with him at 90s Con. Like a funny guy, and
Yes.
and I believe him and his wife do a lot of stuff.
He
with,
just
like,
has like a dry sense of humor, right?
Oh my god, this is so terrible.
I feel like Howie's like his sense of humor is like dry almost. He's so funny. I don't know.
I feel like Howie sometimes doesn't know what's going on around him and does not get jokes and things like that, but he's just happy to just be around
But that
and
makes
doing
it
things.
funny. That makes it so funny. Yeah, I think that makes it even funnier.
He is super funny, super sweet guy. Love Howie,
especially when he's telling his story, and you're like, Howie, get on. Like, what's the point of the story? But like in the end, you're like, yes, this is hilarious.
It's true. He is pretty funny. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna date Trevor. I'm gonna marry Drew, and I'm gonna kill Howie. Sorry, buddy.
Wow.
Unless we have another category in which I like date Howie and then make Trevor like my gay BFF. Not that I think that he's gay, but I feel like he could. No, we're gonna stick with killing Howie. Howie is dead.
Whoa!
Dating Trevor.
I love you, buddy. I love you, Howie.
Okay.
I love you.
Godspeed. I know. I feel bad.
It's
Whatever.
all in fun. It's okay. It's all in fun.
All right, up next. Okay. All right, we got Nick Carter. Love him. I feel like it's gonna be very hard to beat this. So
I know,
they don't put Chris Kirkpatrick in here. We're good. Liam Payne. Okay. All right. From One Direction. And Kevin Jonas. Oh, I love Kevin Jonas from the Jonas Brothers. Oh. Is it my turn to be first or yours?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know anything. But on my end, it just sounds like you're going, oh.
I said, I think it's your turn
now. Is it my turn?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Okay.
Our apologies.
All right.
Our apologies.
Love Nick. I'm sorry if the audio on this one is crap, guys. I'm sorry, but hopefully it's okay. All right. So Kevin did have a show called Married to Jonas. So I feel like he's very good at being a married man. Though so is Nick. Right off the top and kill Liam. So Liam is dead. Sorry, buddy. I think I'm gonna date Kevin and I'm gonna marry Nick Carter. So that is my options. That's what I'm going with.
Okay, I'm gonna marry Nick Carter. That's like the easiest one. And I'm gonna date Kevin Jonas because I feel like I know a little bit more about him than Liam Payne. And I'm gonna kill Liam Payne. I'm so sorry. I don't know much about you, so yes. That is all.
Yep. All right. So another marrying Nick, dating Kevin, killing Liam. All right.
Yes.
Moving along to our next chest.
Treasure chest.
Lance Bass of NSYNC.
Woo!
Yes. All right, Lance Bass of NSYNC. John Knight from New Kids on the Block. Oh, is this like the gay treasure chest? Who's up next?
Ooh,
maybe.
Boy banders? I don't think so. I think this is it.
Nick Jonas from the Jonas Brothers. Ooh, this one's difficult. Are you gonna go first?
Okay. I'm gonna go marry Lance Bass because he's a lot of fun. He's also very entertaining. And then I'm probably gonna say date Nick Jonas and kill John Knight. I love John Knight. So sorry, buddy.
Aw. My sparkle-eyed man, you're killing. Oh, for shame, for shame.
All in fun. All in
Lance
fun.
is a lot of fun. Lance is very creative.
Yes.
John Knight is very handy. He can fix up farmhouses and various other things. But a little more. Nick Jonas is a little more. He's also a bit shy too. I don't know, but he's lovely. Oh. I think I'm gonna marry Lance Bass. I'm gonna date John Knight, and then I guess I'm killing Nick Jonas. Sorry, bro.
Oh wow.
Sorry for your loss. All right.
It's all good. All in fun. All in fun. It's all good.
All right. Up next, we have. Well, I know who I'm picking. So Justin Timberlake is our first option from NSYNC. Secondly, we have Ashley Parker Angel from O-Town. Very handsome man, posted a very interesting message for Shower with a Friend Day or something like that of him.
He really knows how to like promote these
that's how he
national
just
days.
likes to pose in his underwear a lot.
He really knows how to get the ladies talking, you know?
Days of being naked. You know, and the guys.
Hey, whatever.
And you know what? He's a personal trainer. And
exactly.
Whatever floats your boat there. So
right?
It would
Just
be nice to have Ashley sing again.
Mm.
Yeah.
He can sing in his underwear.
And he could sing in his underwear. Yes. He was on The Masked Singer. He was the s'more. But yeah, kind of miss hearing his voice, but you know, he's just doing his own grinding thing. Sorry. And then Ryan Cabrera. Okay. So Ryan Cabrera is not technically a boy bander, but I did put him in my boy band fantasy draft this year. He hangs out with a lot of boy bands. He has spiky hair.
And now, because he's married to a wrestler, he also hangs out with wrestlers. See? It just comes together.
So that's like number one in Sophia's book.
Exactly.
Okay, are you going to go first?
Sure, I can go first. I think I'm going to marry Ryan Cabrera because he's fun. I think we'll have a great time. And then Ashley Parker Angel, he can like sing to me in his underwear. Whew, who wouldn't want that?
Who would?
And then I will kill Justin Timberlake.
Yes. All right. So basically the same. I'm killing Justin right away. No fan. I'm sorry. I know we have some Justin fans. I've just had issues over the years with him and he annoys me greatly. And it's very painful to me right now that there is so much JT stuff happening in the world that I feel like, as I'm trying to be impartial and talk about these things and like promote his stuff. And he just added a Toronto date and some more dates to his tour.
His second leg of the tour. It's going very well.
Bye to him. So.
Yes.
Trying to be nice. I'm trying to like.
It's all in fun. The game is all in fun.
Right, so bye, Justin.
For me, anyways. It's all in fun.
He's just so gorgeous, and I just feel like it'd be a lot to be married to him. And I feel like there'd be a lot of insecurity on my end, obviously, whatever. But he's a very gorgeous man, chiseled angel. I would definitely like to date him for a bit.
I also chose date him.
And then obviously I'm gonna marry Ryan Cabrera. He's fun, he's wacky, he's entertaining. Like one of my favorite Ryan Cabrera facts is that you could buy him from Sam's Club back in the day to perform concerts and stuff. And I just like, he just amuses me greatly. We have not met him that many times, but it's like he has some interesting stories and stuff. And I feel like he would be a fun time and willing to do anything. And so like go out and like, let's just wacky and let's go away for the weekend somewhere. Like his wedding looked like a lot of fun. I feel like he would just break out into song a lot with his weird.
And he loves
guitar.
Disney. He like
partially a guitar, partially not. I don't know what it is. But anyways,
fun times.
Yep, there you go. All right. Fun times. All right, last 2 draws. All right, let's see what we got. Dun, da, da, da. Brian Littrell from the Backstreet Boys. Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC. Hubs. Wow, I spelled his name wrong. I spelled Chris's name wrong. Kirkpatrick. And Joey Fatone. Oh no. This is difficult.
I feel like this is easy for you, but
no, it's not that difficult.
Oh, okay.
This is pretty easy for me. Obviously, I'm marrying Chris. Obviously, I call him Hubs all the time. So Chris he's entertaining, he's funny, love that guy. Joey Fatone, hilarious, Italian, makes hot dogs and other various foods. So I would definitely date Joey Fatone. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. And sorry, Brian Littrell, you have been murdered. So
this is hard for me because I feel like all 3 are entertaining. So I think I'm gonna go marry Brian Littrell, date Chris Kirkpatrick because he's hilarious, funny, and kill Joey Fatone. Right, but I'm very sad. I'm very sad that I'm killing him because
I heard you're killing Joey Fatone. Okay.
Yes, but I'm very sad about it because I love all 3 members, these 3, because they're very good, nice guys. So even though it's all in fun,
you killed Joey Fatone and you married Brian.
Yes. So I married Brian, dating
Chris.
Chris.
It cut out. So who are you marrying? You're marrying Brian and dating Chris?
Sorry, I married Brian, dating Chris, and I killed Joey Fatone. But it's very sad for me because he is also funny. Joey Fatone is also very funny.
All right, sounds good. All right, so now we have our last draw. Just a game. I don't know if this is the last one or if we have one more after this. No, this is the last one, I think.
All right, big money, the last one.
So you should have a Jonas brother. So Zayn Malik from One Direction. He's the gentleman who Justin Timberlake himself out of the group. But I forget the word that I was about to use, but yes, anyways. Oh my God, I'm clicking on the other screen and not the actual screen I need to click on. Joe Jonas from the Jonas Brothers. And last, but certainly not least, Jeff Timmons from 98 Degrees. Ooh.
All right, I know what I'm going to pick.
This is interesting.
Should I go first?
Sorry, you said you were going to pick somebody?
Do you want me to go first?
Hello? Sure, sorry. You can go first, yeah.
Sorry, did it cut out again? I'm so sorry. Okay,
it's been cutting out, yes, for sure. So you said you're going to go first?
Oh, yeah. Is that okay? Is that okay to go first? Okay, I'm going to go first. Shinzia is a little bit frozen on my end. My apologies. So I'm going to choose...
And you're frozen on my end, so...
Sorry, yes, you were frozen on my end as well. Okay, so it's going well over here. Okay, so I'm going to marry Jeff Timmons because he's a lot of fun and a great guy. And then I'm going to date Joe Jonas because I feel like we went to his concerts and with the Jonas Brothers, and we know he did a lot of things on the documentary that we heard, that we watched together. So I feel like I know those two, but I don't know Zayn Malik that well. So unfortunately, he will have to go bye-bye, and I will kill him.
Fair enough. Okay, thank you. You know what? I'm kind of thinking between Joe and Jeff, and Yeah, I think I'm also going to marry Jeff Timmons, date Joe Jonas, and kill Zayn Malik. So there you go. And now it says all done. I'm going to stop sharing. Hopefully this will let it not crash as much. I'm sorry, everyone, if this cut out a whole bunch. Hopefully it's not completely wasted and it's okay. But anyways, yes. So
Sometimes
I don't know what I was about to read. I'm like, oh, this was our conclusion. I didn't write anything down. So yeah. So anyways, who would you marry, date, and kill? Feel free to put in the comments or follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. We should really start doing some TikToks. We have 3. That's it. There's whatever. But anyways, it's at Boy Band Break. So yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate. Happy Single Awareness Day if you don't.
And even if you don't have somebody,
yes,
you can. Even if you don't have somebody, you can still eat treats and enjoy yourself because you love yourself.
That is true. You don't
Happy
need some person.
That's right.
It's just a commercial holiday, anyways. Go eat some chocolate, have some good times. There you go. So
exactly.
All right. Thanks for taking a break with us, guys.
Until next time.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.